Joe Burrow is using his the fact that he's so popular and his fame as such, started a foundation.
Yeah.
And you and Robin are heavily involved, obviously, in the foundation with Joe. Tell us about the foundation.
Okay.
Tell us about the role that you have in the foundation. And you guys are going to do a lot of good for a lot of people. And explain what's going on there, sir.
Okay. Well, that's what I was hoping to get a chance to talk about. I appreciate you bringing it up. Yes. Joe launched the Joe Burrow Foundation a few weeks ago. Its mission statement is to provide resources and opportunities to the underprivileged and the underserved. And, we targeted Southeast Ohio, Athens, Baton Rouge, down in Louisiana and the Cincinnati area. But we can really focus anywhere we want to across the country. It pretty much is based on children's mental health. And then also food insecurities, which Joe had an impact after his Heisman speech. And we just felt that with Joe's platform and his ability to reach people, whether he's on the field or off the field, that we could help a lot of families across the country. So we've already had a great response. We got a advisory board in the Cincinnati area and Southeast Ohio, and got one down in Baton Rouge. So we put together a plan. It gets more specific as we continue to get more funds. Joe becomes more involved, certainly when the season is over. Yes, his mom Robin and I are involved heavily. Amy Floyd is the executive director from over there in Cincinnati, and we got a lot of community leaders, and we're excited. That first order of business was to pay off 20 families' medical bills over at Children's there in Cincinnati that they were they had run up some bills and were struggling to pay for mental health issues with their kids, and so. We took care of that. The foundation took care of that. And those are the type things that we're going to continue to do. And you can go on joeburrow.org. A lot of people seem to like number 9. They give $9. They give $9.99. We like is ever how much somebody wants to give, as little as possible or as much as possible. But it's we feel good, and Robin and I feel blessed and fortunate that Joe's success at LSU and the Bengals, those football teams has put us in the position to be able to make a difference, and we're gonna try to do that over the next several years.
Well, I admire you. You got a heck of a family, because a lot of people wouldn't even think about that scenario. They wouldn't think about giving back to those less fortunate.
Joe says everybody should feel the responsibility to do good, and this is his way of knowing that he's doing good, and we as a family are doing good. And he basically has what he calls 3 homes, Athens, Ohio, Baton Rouge, and Cincinnati, and been big part of Joe's life as well as our family's lives, and he just wants to give back to those areas, and we're going to try to really help a lot of families there and across the nation.
That's phenomenal. You got a great family, and the fact that you want to share the successes and the things that go along with those successes with others is great. I mean, it's a heck of an example that you guys are setting for a lot of people in this country. There's no question about that. And what's your title, Jimmy? What should we
I'm the
call
vice
you?
president, and
you're
Robin
Mr.
is
VP?
the secretary treasurer. Joe's the president. I mean,
Okay.
really, those roles are interchangeable.
Right.
You just have to organize it, for just to make sure there's a record of a staff, of a board of directors, and that's our board of directors. We have 2 other of that 5-member board. That one is Joe's financial agent in Baton Rouge, Lord Murray's the company, and then his lead marketing representative, WME, William Morris, Endeavor. They're 2 of our 5 board members, but it's just like a football team. It's a team effort. I'm retired, so I have a much more time than Robin. She's actually in Columbus today, speaking at a counselor conference. So that means I just get to do more during the day and make phone calls. But we're all in it together. And once again, joeburrow.org. People that click on there and donate, Joe considers them just a part of the Joe Burrow team. And so we'd appreciate your help. It's for a good cause, and we're going to make a lot of families happy and help them out as we progress here.
That's awesome. Joe Burrow making plays on the field and making big plays off the field as well. Dave Lapham here, and every day I am grateful for my experience to have played professional football. As a player, I realized self-motivation, leadership, and appreciating your teammates are key. At First Star Logistics, you can use those same attributes to create the life you want for you and your family. Build your future by working hard like I did. You'll see results both on and off the field. Call First Star Logistics today and be part of our winning team.
Opportunity knocking.